Sorting out some sound issues that we had on the microphones, but we seem to be fine. Everything's good now. Talking about the changes that are happening here at the SABC when it comes to programming, some exciting changes expected. We talk about this going to be with immediate effect. However, we've got to wait till DTT, which is next year, we're hoping. So is that when these changes will come into effect?
Leon, I think you are referring to the issues of advertising using print media outside SABC.
So that's immediate effect?
That is with immediately effect. We are saying that we have all the platforms, television and radio. People who want to do business with SABC, they should use our platform. We as SABC so too, we must use our platform to make sure that we put tenders on radio, we put tenders on our radio platforms, because we have those platforms, so we don't see a need to use print media, when actually we have more platforms. And SABC, I mean, people listen to SABC, watch SABC, and we are saying those who want to do business with SABC, now is the time for them to listen to our radio stations, to watch television. They will have all information that they need.
Okay, so that's what's going to be happening. And also marketing. Marketing is going to be completely inside now, internal, and no external companies.
I think it is important that we have expertise and skills people within the organization. So we have been using agency, and when we check, I mean, the importance of using agency, when actually you have personnel, what they do when they're at work, if you outsource their work that they are supposed to do. So what we are saying our own people, because they have those expertise, they must add value to the SABC. We must make sure that we use our own people who understand business instead of outsourcing and using agency.
Yeah.
We are also going to include labor brokers within the organization. Where we use labor brokers, we are going to absorb those employees to work for the SABC, because really we want to run SABC internally. We want to use our resources within the organization, because when you use external people or outsourcing some of the project within the SABC, but those people, they are still working within the organization, so it doesn't make sense and logic within the SABC.
I want to talk financially. I mean, there's a lot of changes taking place, all of these things now being brought in internally. Perhaps you can break it down for us. I mean, how much does the SABC actually spend on marketing that's outsourced? How much do we spend on advertising jobs outsourced? How much are we going to be saving?
Yeah, I think, Leon, all I can say is that our marketing budget is in the region of about 180 million rands. So we're just saying that we also have a staff complement internally. So we want to redirect a couple of those million rands to save it internally by getting the people that are already employed.
Yeah.
To do these tasks.
Yeah. So it's going to be a big saving and a cost saving to the SABC. I mean, why haven't we done it before? Why are we only thinking of doing it now?
Leanne, I think the issue here is about following of tradition. So this year, well, I would say from last year, we started going through reviewing our strategies.
Yeah.
And one of the issues we picked up is that we have internal capacity. But tradition has always led us to follow a certain model. So we're saying that let's reorganize our business, and any savings that we will get, we then direct it towards the core business, which is broadcasting.
Excellent. Well, our core business is news here, so I'm going to interrupt the interview for just a few minutes so we can get you some news headlines now. It's just gone 7:30. So, Palesa, will you bring us up to speed on the headlines quickly?